Are you having fun in your business? I mean, it should be fun, right? Well, sometimes the fun gets overlooked when you're dealing with the have-tos, the complexities of being your own boss and actually running the show. It's my goal that this, the Fun Business, Fun Money podcast, can help reignite your spark of fun by providing tips, tools, insights, and inspiration so you can enjoy running your business in the simplest, easiest, most fun way possible. I'll be sharing practical tips and ideas that you can implement immediately, along with business and money mindset insights to keep you moving forward no matter what's going on around you. I'm your host, Deirdre Amies, the Fun Business and Money Coach and founder of Powered by Personality. Let's play. Hello and welcome to the Fun Business, Fun Money podcast. Yes, sometimes I like to draw out my words like hello just for fun because I can and because it amuses me. Not everyone likes long drawn out things though. In fact, there's been a clear shift towards short content over the past few years thanks to social media. Reels are on fire. Short form video is extremely popular. And conveying a message in as few words as possible has always kind of been a thing, which is why Twitter has always been so popular. Although maybe not quite so much since the new owner of Twitter took over and is seemingly running it into the ground just because he feels like it, which is classic maverick money archetype behavior right there. Anyway, I digress. My intention with these quick tip episodes is for them to be short and concise. Not always the easiest thing for me, which is why I've not yet done one single reel on any platform. I just can't get my head around the time and energy it takes to produce a few seconds of video. It's nuts. Today's topic is now going to become quite ironic with me talking about all these other things, and I've still not got to the point of it yet. But that's also my point. Those people who love consuming vast quantities of short content are probably not going to be into this podcast anyway. I'm talking about the TLDR crowd. And for those of you not familiar with the acronym TLDR, it stands for too long, didn't read. They're simply not interested in reading more than a few words. They don't want to watch or listen to more than a few seconds of something before they move on to something else. I've always found that response quite fascinating because I think I'm the opposite. If I find something intriguing, I want to know all about it. I want that buzz of learning new things that goes on in my brain. It's awesome. It is becoming more apparent that it's a trait shared by neurodivergent brains, or neurospicy. I love that word. Because more and more adults are being diagnosed with ADHD and other similar things, which is actually awesome. It's so good that people are getting the answers to the things that have challenged them for literally their entire lives. I get it. Sometimes I don't have the time to watch a 30-minute in-depth training video which somebody's done on a Facebook Live or on YouTube. But I can break it down into smaller pieces. If it's a Facebook Live, I'll open a new tab on my laptop browser, open Facebook, or watch it there in the time that I have on the replay. Or listening to podcasts, they tend to restart at the exact place you left off, which is super handy. Or reading a page in a book instead of trying to consume the whole thing at once. Although how anyone can do that is beyond me. A page is just the first bite of a delicious meal. That's what I got for you today. In a nutshell, for the TLDR crowd who skipped right to the end, if you're only consuming short content, you're missing out on some potentially life-changing gold in the longer content. Maybe try something different from the usual content menu. Take care, have fun, whatever size bite you prefer your content to be, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. If you found this episode useful, make sure you hit that follow button on your chosen podcast platform so you get the notifications when each new episode goes live and you don't miss anything. If you know someone who would also get something from it, don't be shy, share it with them. One of the best things about being a business coach for online entrepreneurs is helping them make sense of their creative ideas and turn them into a simple, clear business system that actually makes money. A client recently described me as a castle building expert. You've got the big vision and some of the building materials already, but you don't quite know how to bring it all together into a solid foundation. Then I come along and I show you the blueprint that makes sense of it all. I love that analogy. And I'd love to show you your personalized blueprint, the one that's just right for you and your clients. But I can't do that until you join Ignite, my business and money coaching program. So head on over to deirdreamies.com/ignite for all the details. Fill out the application form and let's talk about building your castle in the simplest, easiest way possible.